the 2018 season, New Orleans Saints looked like they were headed to their first Super Bowl in 9 years until the infamous no call happened in the NFC Championship game. And so this is where we take over the team at an 85 overall. I'm not gonna lie, as a Saints fan, a bit of my heart was ripped out of my body that day. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, the Saints are still a good team at an 85 overall. We've got a bunch of young pieces from the 2017 draft class, like Alvin Kamara, who is a superstar X factor at a 90. We've got Michael Thomas, who would end up winning Offensive Player of the Year this upcoming year. So I'm hoping he can have that type of year. That would be awesome. We've also got Drew at a 92 overall, but he is 40 years old. So my God, we need to get him. We need to get a replacement. We need to get a young quarterback. But hey, Tom Brady does become a free agent after this year. I don't know if he will do that in this Madden, but we will find out. And this is probably, as a Saints fan, this is probably the best defense we have had in the past few years. So I'm excited to use this defense, man. I'm excited to build this defense. The only thing is, though, we're going to be in cap hell. But that won't stop me from making it to the Super Bowl this year. I feel like we're going to still have a really good year. But retaining all of these guys is going to be extremely tricky, especially because you can't work around the cap in Madden. So, yeah. Okay, we are currently 4-4. Guys, what? How are we 4-4? Did the no call really mess us up that bad? With Michael Thomas, we have 63 mil. So our cap isn't extremely messed up yet. That's actually kind of awesome. So Michael Thomas, okay. I don't know if I'm gonna re-sign Drew, bro. I really don't know. I feel like he should just retire at this point. I mean, 14-6 isn't a terrible stat line. AK, 487 yards, 3 touchdowns. Cam Meredith's actually kind of going crazy. Michael Thomas isn't really doing anything. Yeah, I'm just going to send him to the playoffs, man. If we don't make the playoffs, that would be a very, very disappointing season. Okay, we end up squeaking in the playoffs at 9-7. That's still not a great year for us. Drew actually had an amazing year at 40 years old. Alvin with 1,100 yards, 9 touchdowns. He's actually never eclipsed 1,000 yards rushing in his career, so that's insane. Michael Thomas actually had a pretty bad year. Considering he had more than double that, winning Offensive Player of the Year this year, yeah, that's pretty bad. Defensively, DeMario had 5 interceptions. Lattimore didn't have an interception at all. He's dropped down to an 89. Offensively, we were 22nd. Defensively, we were average. But we made the playoffs nonetheless. I can't be too upset. All right, well, we are on the road in Seattle. Let's go 3-0. 10-0. Okay, you know what? Hey, we're like 5 overalls higher than them. And it is showing 17-3. Make it 24-3. Okay, finally score 24-10. Just don't choke, guys. Don't choke. Please don't. Okay, there we go. The boys are moving on, and it wasn't pretty, but hey, Michael Thomas showed out with 110 yards. Drew did his thing, 291 and 1 touchdown. I will say this rebuild has been long in the works for me. I have been wanting to rebuild my Saints during this era because this is like the last time I actually felt joy watching the Saints. Everything before that no call, like after the no call, bro, I've just been heartbroken ever since. But now we gotta travel to Lambeau, take on the 12-3 and 1 Packers. Aaron Rodgers would also win MVP this year. He's only a 90. I didn't know Devontae Adams is only 26. I didn't know Devontae was 26 years old, but I mean, he's a 95 overall, so he's gonna be a stud for a little bit. And once again, we're 3 overalls higher than our opponent. I mean, hey, records are irrelevant in the playoffs. We're all 0-0. It's all single elimination. So, hey, we have the better team. That's all that matters. But right now, it's actually not looking like that. 21-14. Okay, boys, we got to get a stop. Come on, we get a stop. We tie it up 21-21. They score, but they missed a PAT, and they score again. And that's probably going to be all she wrote. Yes. There goes our redemption season, our revenge tour. It is over. Deshaun wins MVP. That is a little bizarre. Actually, he did kind of ball out this year too, so you know what? Nah, that's understandable. Okay, coming up, this would be Drew Brees' last year, and do we just try to run it back for 1 more year? He just wants 1 year, bro. Let's run it back just for 1 year, okay. Drew, really? I'm not gonna franchise tag you, but that's kind of upsetting that you just did that to me. I wanted you to retire a Saint, and you just did that, so that is very depressing. Michael Thomas, oh my God. Okay, I gotta franchise tag you. I mean, I don't know what is going on. What is with the egos? We just finished with a like 9-7 record. Okay, we actually have a good bit of cap, and I think DeMario Davis just retired, or maybe they have him at outside linebacker. But I'm gonna try to get Miles Jack. That would actually be a big time signing. Same for Yannick. But no, we need a quarterback, bro. I gotta get Drew. Drew, that's so annoying. I don't know why you just didn't want to resign in the first place. Last cap we have, I'm gonna go for Yannick, and if we don't get him, that's cool, but we are the leader for him. And let's see, man, can we get some big fish in free agency? We don't get Yannick, we do get Drew, and we do get Miles Jack. So Yannick was low-key a bit greedy. I didn't really need him. I'm glad we got the other two instead. Okay, we're not gonna have a top pick in this draft, pick 25, but we do need to get a quarterback. We need to get a quarterback somehow. And oh my God, speak of the devil, Michael. Oh my God, Michael Cotton looks like a stud. Trent, oh my God, A+ throw power. Dude, they're literally identical, but Michael does have the better combine grade, like by a wide margin. One's a strong arm and one's a scrambler. Oh my God, Michael's gonna be a stud. Wait, look at his combine report. Michael's gonna be an absolute stud, hidden dev. I actually kind of want to see how the other quarterback pans out because Michael looks like a dog. I think we've got our quarterback. I think we've got our quarterback for when Drew retires. So honestly, I don't even care what we do in this draft now because we won. We just hit. I don't care. Here's a strong safety, projected 4th rounder, but his talent's a late 2nd. I'm gonna go with Gerald. We did just lose Von Bell. I mean, maybe Gerald could fill that void. Okay, so Michael Thomas went up an overall. Drew obviously shot down like a cannon, bro. I mean, yeah, he's 41, man. Like, yeah, he's 41. We're lucky he's still a superstar X Factor, man. We're lucky he's still with us. Defensively, DeMario is now a superstar. Miles Jack, obviously, we got him. We lost Von Bell and David Onyemata, but hey, I mean, we've still got Marcus Williams. This is gonna be a big year because all of these guys, I mean, Alvin Kamara, Ramczyk, Marcus Williams, Lattimore, bro, they are all in the same draft class. So we are gonna have to pay. I don't know how it's gonna work, bro. We're gonna have to lose one of them, and it's gonna be depressing. So low-key, I might try to trade one of them to start the season. It hurts, but no, we'll just ride it out. I can't do that. We'll go back to making the playoffs. I don't think we're gonna make the Super Bowl, but playoffs definitely realistic. I would like for this season to be a bit more realistic. I mean, this is Drew's last year, at least in real life. I mean, I don't know. He could play well beyond the 2020 season, but this is probably his last year as well in Madden. Okay, breakout player Traquan Smith. Okay, well, Michael Thomas is frustrated. What else is new? We are 4-2-1. I don't like that we have a tie, but hey, we're 4-2, and this is a big week for us. We're playing the Falcons, the 6-1 Falcons. So I forgot we've got to pay Michael Thomas, and yeah, bro, look at what I said. Look at all of this. We have to pay so many people. We do have 122 million cap, so that's not bad whatsoever. Michael Thomas, please, sir. Thank you. Cam Jordan, we're probably gonna have to let walk. Alvin Kamara, I've got to re-sign. He turns out he's obviously a stud in real life, but in these Madden sims, bro, he is an absolute stud. We actually might be able to keep all of them. I don't know how we have so much cap, dude, but we just do. Marcus Williams, we've got to keep. He's only 23. Good God, yeah, we've got to keep Marcus Williams as well. Okay, he's kind of iffy. Ryan Ramczyk, I mean, I might as well. Why not? Ramczyk, okay. Sheldon, we need to keep you as well. I'm going to up your signing bonus a little bit. And okay, dude. We started off so well. I mean, I'm just going to chill now. I'm not going to re-sign Drew, bro. He just needs to retire, bro. Just call it quits, please. I mean, he's not having a bad year, bro. He's 41. Like, what else can I expect? AK with 600 yards and 5 touchdowns. Michael Thomas having a better year. Alvin Kamara has 4 receiving touchdowns. Yeah, he is an absolute stud, man. He's already got pretty much 10 touchdowns at the midseason point. Offensively, we were top 12, and defensively, I hope we're not far behind. We aren't. We aren't behind at all. We're actually going to watch this week against the Falcons. We're the same overall. This is a big week for us to determine how the rest of the season goes. Okay, we are in Atlanta too. 3-0. 3-7. Okay, guys, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. That's not good. Come on, 10-14. Just respond. Okay. Oh my God, this is a blowout. We're honestly just gonna forget this game ever happened because oh my. The only good thing to come out of that is that Michael Thomas has a skill point, so he is up to a 97. Miles Jack also gets a skill point. He's up to an 89. But now we might as well just send him to the playoffs. That was not good. And I don't think we made the playoffs. Actually, we did. We got a first round bye. Oh my God, we're so back. Drew with 35 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. Michael actually had a touchdown too. Alvin Kamara with 1,400 rushing yards, 11 touchdowns. Latavius with 7 touchdowns. Michael Thomas eclipses 1,000 with 8 touchdowns. And it's everyone else, I mean, it was spread equally pretty much. Defensively, Miles Jack looked like he was well worth the signing. Gerald with 2 interceptions. He's up to a 72. Marshawn, he is up to a 91, so he's back up. Same for Marcus Williams. Sheldon Rankins with 5 sacks. Cam with 4. Yeah, we're probably just going to let Cam Jordan walk, unfortunately. Offense shot up to top 4 in the league, and defense, I believe. They're middle of the, yeah, they're middle of the pack. That's all we need. But look who we have to play now. And look who comes to our stadium. 11-5. Atlanta Falcons. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit nervous because the last time we played them obviously did not turn out too well for us. Okay, gentlemen, can we right our wrongs and beats Atlanta? Right now, it is looking like, okay, they just scored instantly. Okay, 21-14. The offense is looking amazing. Offense is looking amazing. 38-14. It is, oh, okay. It's not entirely over. It's not entirely over. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. Okay. What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh my God, we just lost. Nah, bro, that's it. Nah, bro. Nah, we just did that. We really just choked that. Oh my God, that was Drew's last game too. That was Drew's last game ever, and he just choked to the Falcons. Oh my God, he had 4. Bro, I'm sick. No, I'm actually sick. He had 4 touchdowns and we lost. We blew a lead. We blew a massive lead to the Falcons of all teams. Well, guess who wins MVP? Somehow. Oh my God, he went 7-9. The Chiefs went 7-9 and he somehow won MVP. That literally does not make sense, but okay. All right, so yeah, Drew retired after all. Wow, that is depressing. DeMario is regressing like crazy. Good God. Okay, so we're gonna let DeMario walk. I've got to lock up everyone else who did not. Oh my God, we actually have so much cap, dude. We have so much cap to go crazy. Please, Ramcheck, just like, why is everyone just so against signing? Like, I don't understand it. I mean, do I have to overpay like crazy for Marcus Williams? Good God, 28.3. That's actually hilarious. All right, Sheldon, you had a lot of sacks as a defensive tackle last year, so we're gonna lock you down, sir. Thank you. And everyone else, I really don't care about. You know what, Trey? Yeah, honestly, this is fine. This is minimum wage for you, sir. I'll take it. Same for Anzalone. No. Actually, yeah, we will. No, do we? No, yes, I will. I will. Alex Anzalone, come back, sir. Thank you. And okay, we're good. We're good on everybody else. I mean, Cam Jordan's actually... Nah, you know what? Screw it. Cam Jordan will come back. Okay. I'm not going to franchise tag him for 17 mil. It's just not going to happen. I tried, Cam. I tried. Just know I tried. We got 71 mil in cap. Oh, my God. You know what? Michael, I want Michael. You were the guy, but not anymore. Not anymore. A year removed from winning MVP. Yeah, no, we've got to get Deshaun Watson at any means. By any means necessary, Deshaun Watson is coming home. This is before all those nasty things he did. This is before all of that. So he is a clean man. Look, this is exactly what we need too. Ryan Ramczyk. Wait, did I not? I thought I re-signed Ryan Ramczyk. Did I actually not? I thought I did. Okay, maybe I didn't, but I could have sworn I did. And I just overpaid like insanely for him. I mean, we're going all in. After what happened last year, dude, we've got to go all in. Like, it's only right. The trajectory of this franchise can change if we land Deshaun Watson this offseason. And so far, we're 2 for 2. Come on, show me right. Yes, sir. Show me Deshaun. Wow, what a week of free agency for the New Orleans Saints. We have $0 in cap. We literally can't re-sign anybody. Okay, so once again, we have a late first-round pick. I'm just going to use this to probably try to get... Actually, he doesn't look bad. Frank Love doesn't look bad, but I needed some help on defense, but Ashley doesn't look bad. Frank Love. I'm actually going Ashley Walters, man. He is, okay, he's a normal dev. All right. Okay, we'll take another wide receiver. Why not? Michael, good pick, but he's normal dev again. Okay, Deshaun gets a skill point upgrade. He is now up to a 92, man. We've got our new franchise quarterback, and we have a superstar. Is that a tight end or a wide? It's a wide receiver? A superstar wide receiver. Okay, well, he's going to be wide receiver too. I did not draft him, so the CPU just cooked. Our team's actually looking pretty good, man. We're only an 82 overall, but we did lose Cam Jordan to Mario. Our CB2 is pretty bad. We probably need a better cornerback too. We're negative 900K in cap, so I won't be able to, I probably won't be able to get a new cornerback. All right, we're just gonna have to thug it out. I'm just gonna hope that our new quarterback, Deshaun, is an absolute stud. And I'm actually gonna change our playbook real quick. I'm gonna change our playbook to whatever the Texans were running, because I mean, Deshaun did win MVP with them. So we're going Houston offense, and I guess we'll change the scheme. Vertical zone run, I guess, works the best. So hopefully Deshaun fits right in our new offense like a glove. Okay, we just lost to the Cowboys pretty badly. We're 4-4. Okay. it is what it is. You know, Deshaun's 16-4, not bad at all. Alvin Kamara having another monster year. Michael Thomas, same for him. Alvin Kamara is actually going crazy in the air too. He's our second leading receiver. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Justin Stout's got an upgrade point. He's up to a 77 overall in his second year. I can't believe we actually got a superstar wide receiver. And defensively, I mean, Chauncey Gardner-Johnson has 3 interceptions, bro. He should probably, I think he's in the slot. I was gonna say he probably should start at safety, but he's definitely in the slot. We've got to pay Teron Armstead, and I think that's gonna be the only person I try to re-sign here. If we even have cap, we do. We barely have enough cap, but we're gonna make it work, Teron. Okay, we'll come back to you at the end anyway. Let's just try to make the playoffs, man. It's gonna be tough, but hey, we are a second half team. I will admit that. All right, well, we did not make the playoffs. Let's see how bad we missed it. 9-7. Okay. Let me just see. Did Deshaun have a good year? I think he did. Yep. 31-8. Great year. Alvin, great year. Michael Thomas, best year yet. Wow, great year. But it had to be the defense. The defense is probably the reason. I mean, Miloshek had 6 interceptions. Chauncey 3. Kendall 2, Lattimore 2. It was definitely, watch. Offense top 4, defense, there's no way. They're probably in the 20s. Yeah, 26. Okay, so defense is, we've got to figure it out with the defense. But offensively, bro, we're 88 overall. No, offense is actually insane. Deshaun finished top 5 in the MVP voting. I mean, hey, we finished 9-7, so I'll take it. I mean, even though the Cam won it going 9-6-1. That is something, isn't it? Okay, Teron, let's try this again. I'll give you up to 10 mil, 46 mil. Come on, Teron. Why? What is your problem? Why, Teron? Do I have to? I'll let you hit free agency, but oh God. Okay, this is gonna be something. We got 25 mil to go crazy. AB's a 91. Okay, he's got a lot of suitors. I don't think we're gonna. Yeah. We might be screwed. I might just try and work on the defense at this point. Josh Jackson, 83 overall. He could be a nice addition. So could AJ Boye. Maurice Hurst could actually be good too. But dude, I gotta get Teron, right? No, I don't have to get Teron. You know what? Screw you, Teron. I'm gonna bunker down in the defense. I'm gonna try and get us as much help as humanly possible. I'm gonna get Brian Bulaga because I'm gonna move Ramczyk to right tackle. So Brian, please come here, sir. We might have to overpay you a little bit. Unless there's a different right tackle on the market. No, yeah, you're the only one worth anything. For you, whatever cap we got left, pretty much. I mean, we've got 2 mil left. So there we go. Brian, we're gonna run away with you. Okay, Josh, that's not good. We needed you, Josh. We needed you. Okay, so is there any good cornerbacks left? Actually, we need a left end. We need a left end, JJ Watt. We need a left end. You know what? I'll try to get JJ Watt. Okay, actually, we can't. Oh my God, we're broke. I forgot we're broke. Trey Flowers actually isn't a bad signing. I'll get Trey Flowers, even though he's a normal dev. He's still young and he has a pretty high overall. And he accepts. Okay, good. So we have our cornerback too. Pick 20 is actually kind of crazy considering we did not finish with that good of a record. I need some edge rushers, please. Okay, here's 2. Caleb, I might reach on Caleb. I could also reach on Kari. I'm gonna reach on Caleb. He's a late first. Caleb Briggs, please be a hidden dev. Thank you. We might be back. We actually might be back. I need some more defensive help. Walter, early 3rd, left end. I will take that. That's fine. I don't care if he's a normal dev. He's a body. We need that. Okay, we need a right guard. Okay, our offensive line is like starting to deteriorate here. I'm gonna fix it how I can. Do Michael Thomas up to a 98. Defensively, I mean, we look better. I think I'm going to trade Michael. I should be able to get something actually relatively good for him. Bears need a quarterback. So, bro, I think we can literally get a 1st-round pick from him. I think this is something that could happen. Michael, maybe just a 1st rounder. I'll throw in a 3rd-round pick, and we should be able to get their 1st-round pick. Yeah, I mean, that was easy. We were never going to play Michael, so that's fine. We get a 1st-round pick for him. But, okay, let's just sim to them. Actually, let me set my goal. We're making the playoffs this year. We're back. We're so back. We're going to make the playoffs. Deshaun, lead us to the promised land, sir. It is our time. Okay, I'm kind of scared. We destroyed the 49ers, so that's a good sign. We are 6-2. Okay, we actually have some comp in the division. The Panthers are 5-2. We have got to pay Sheldon Rankins. Okay, we actually got to pay. I'm not really worried about Chauncey, but we've got to pay Eric McCoy. Actually, I probably should pay Chauncey as well. How much cap do we have? We actually got a little bit. Oh my God, Chauncey wins absolutely minimum wage. We will pay Chauncey that. And I actually might move him to strong safety. Sheldon, we will try to re-sign. I mean, I'm not making any promises. Yeah, you're gonna play hard to get. Eric McCoy, we've got to re-sign you because our offensive line is brutal. So we are gonna need you. Okay. Justin Stout's up to an 82, so he is progressing. Deshaun is putting up MVP numbers, 17 and 4. Kamara, 623 and 4. Michael Thomas, 761 and 7 touchdowns. So he's looking like he's gonna have an insane year, probably a career year. And defensively, Miles Jack continues to be an amazing signing for us. Alex Anzalone contributing. Shanti has 5 interceptions. Okay, so we're keeping him wherever he is. I'm not moving him. Morris and Sheldon both have 4 sacks. Unfortunately, I don't think Caleb Briggs has a half a sack. So I'm actually going to move. I don't know if he is the rush right end. No, he's not. So that needs a change. So he should be getting a lot more sacks. Offensively, we're top 5. And defensively, I can't imagine we're that far off. We're probably not top 10. But 17 is respectable. It's a little below average, but it is respectable. So let's head into the playoffs. Hopefully we can reach it. I mean, we're 6 and 2. Bearing a fall off, I think we should be good. Okay, we got a first round bye. I like the sound of that because we finished 12 and 4. We are back in the playoffs. Deshaun led us with the second best offense in the league, going for 4,100 yards with 34 touchdowns. Alvin Kamara, 1,300 yards, 12 touchdowns. And Michael Thomas, another career year, 1,412 touchdowns. That almost had 1,000 yards too. And Ashley Walters actually doing his thing. Hey, respectable wide receiver 3. Defensively, Miles Jack continues to be a stud for us. 5.5 sacks and 3 interceptions is literally all I could ask for. Briggs stepped it up with 4 sacks, so he actually played way better at the end of the season once I moved him to rush right or left in, wherever it was. And when you look who we're taking on, it is going to be Michael Cotton at an 81 overall. And yeah, honestly, he's not bad, but it's just we got Deshaun in free agency. Michael was going to be my starter, but it just didn't pan out that way. But the Bears, they've still got Khalil Mack. They've still got a prime Eddie Jackson. This team is no joke whatsoever. I mean, they've got a young Roquan Smith. This team is no joke. In fact, they're higher overall than us. All right, gentlemen, here we go. I don't know why we're outdoors. That's not the, this is not the Superdome, but okay. 14 to 10. Come on, Deshaun. Lead us. Lead us. We've got you, your team. Lead us to a NFC Championship game. Come on, 24-17, 31-17, 34-17. That is it. We're not choking this lead this time. No, right? We're not. We're not doing it. Thank you. Good God, that was close. They tried to do it, but no, we're not selling this lead. We're going to make it to the NFC Championship. Michael actually had a pretty good game. He actually outplayed Deshaun. So, hey, Chicago, you've got your QB of the future. We end that game to see Caleb gets a skill point upgrade. He's up to a 77. Absolute stud. I love it. And we get to host the NFC Conference Championship against the Arizona Cardinals, the 11-5 Cardinals. They've got an 88 Buddha and 87 Brandon Brooks. This is a Kyler-led team. He's an 85 or 86 overall star. They actually signed Yannick Ngakoue. We actually tried to target him in free agency that one year, but he chose the Cardinals instead. We will remember that, Yannick. Okay, gentlemen, here we go. This is to get to the Super Bowl. 14-6. Come on, the Cardinals are not as good as us. They're not. Come on, show it. 20-6. Let's get in the end zone, Deshaun. Let's do. I'm done with the field goals. Let's get in the end zone, please. Our defense is just balling. We keep kicking field goals. Oh my God, how many field goals did our kicker just kick today? I'm not complaining. We made the Super Bowl in blowout fashion. I mean, Deshaun had a good game. I just want to see how many field goals did we kick? We had 5 field goals. Randy Bullock had 5 freaking field goals. But no, Deshaun had 2 touchdowns. He had a pretty good game. AK had a pretty good game. Michael Thomas had 2 of those touchdowns. Stout had 74 yards. I mean, dude, we had a pretty good game. Alvin Kamara had 61 yards in the air. This man does it all. Deshaun finishes second in the MVP voting. Oh, that would have been so sick to see him win it. But Russ is gonna take it. And look who we have to play. The 12-4 New York Jets. They are led by a 26-year-old Jamal Adams, who is a 99. Le'Veon Bell, who is a 97. DJ Mosley, and a 25-year-old superstar X Factor, Sam Darnold. Sammy D, 93 overall. Wow, that's crazy. This is before Sauce, before Garrett Wilson, obviously. The OG Jets. Before they traded Jamal to the Seahawks, too. We're the same overall, so this should be a good game. I mean, this is an equal game. Come on, Deshaun, give us a Super Bowl. Oh my God, the Jets have Will Lutz. I'm sorry. Come on, 14-10. Good stuff, Deshaun. You are balling out for me. Give us this Super Bowl, Deshaun, please. 17-10. We need touchdowns, Deshaun. We need touchdowns. There we go. 24-10. Give us another touchdown. That's it. That's the game. We are Super Bowl champions. Shout out to Deshaun Watson. Shout out to everybody, man. Look at that. Oh, wow. As a Saints fan, that hits right here. That hits. Look at all the boys celebrating. Sean Payton before he left us to die. Damn, Darnold, I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry. You deserved a Super Bowl, but you were just in the way. I wish you nothing but the best moving forward. Shout out Marcus Williams. Shout out the Super Bowl MVP. 3 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Wow. Deshaun Watson really came here and won us a Super Bowl. The crowd is electric. Le'Veon Bell ran all over us, but Alvin Kamara ran all over them. Good God, 150 yards and a touchdown. He did have a fumble, but hey, it is what it is. I mean, he was toting the rock. Michael Thomas with another 2 touchdown performance, man. He just does everything. Okay, after that Super Bowl winning season, you would imagine that Sheldon Rankins would want to come home, right? Like, he would want to stay home on a 1-year deal. Why not, right? Yeah, like, come on. There we go, Sheldon. We're going to try to go back-to-back here. So, I mean, we've got the cap to actually make it work. So, Eric McCoy, okay, you're gonna want to test free agency. Sorry, buddy, we got to franchise tag you. Le'Veon Bell actually enters free agency after that Super Bowl loss. We could get Yannick Ngakoue. I don't think we have the cap to make it work, but I mean, hey, we could, yeah, no, we literally can't. We do need a kicker, so let's just go get Jake Elliott, and really that's all we need. Alrighty, accept it. Beautiful. So we've got pick 26 from the Bears. I guess we could go with a cornerback here. Oh, early first rounder. He's slipping. Khalil is also he's also an early first. I think I gotta go Khalil. I gotta go Khalil. Please, he's a normal dev. That's cool. That's cool. I'm fine with that because next we should be able to get that cornerback. We should be able to get that cornerback. Yep, Quincy is still there. Early first round talent. Let's do it. Quincy, hidden dev. Oh my God, he's gonna be a stud. He's actually gonna be an animal. We have nailed this draft so far. And I could also get another offensive lineman. I don't really think I need to. Could go with this right outside linebacker. No, let's do it. Middle second rounder. Let's do it. Hidden dev. I like that. I like the sound of that. So taking a look at the offense, for once, the defense is actually higher than the offense. That's crazy. In fact, I think Quincy, I might move him to cornerback 2. Yeah, no, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna move him to cornerback 2. Our defense is actually just, dude, our defense is an 85 overall. Offensively, we're still good though, but it's just, I don't know, dude. I like our defense a little bit more, but let's send the playoffs and let's try to go back to back. Let's try to go back to back, boys. Okay, we go 10-6. Not crazy, but hey, we win the division. That's all I can ask for. Deshaun with another great year. AK, another great year. Michael Thomas, also. Defense, do we have a lot of sacks? I mean, Samson Ibuka had 8.5. Maurice, 6. Briggs with 7 sacks. Love to see it. He's up to an 80. Wow, he's going to be a freak. All right, we're playing Michael Cotton again. I'm just going to sim this week, and let's see if we win. Okay, every time I sim like that, we lose. Like, every time I sim from the main menu, we lose. But Deshaun once again falls short, winning MVP, as he is now 7th in this year's list. But this is the squad that we have now, man. We've got a 98 overall superstar, Deshaun Watson. We've got Alvin Kamara at a 96 overall superstar X Factor. Michael Thomas, 99 overall straight up. So he ended up reaching those heights. Stout is an 88 overall superstar. Stout, low-key a guy. Then defensively, we ended up signing Miles Jack, superstar X Factor in free agency. So turned out to be a stud. Marcus Williams up to a 90. Kendall's already up to an 80. Our superstar cornerback, Quincy Colvin. Wow, he actually became a superstar. That is amazing. I gotta make him CB2. But wow, this team looks really good, man. I'm actually impressed how this team came out. I really do like how this came out. But if you boys enjoyed this throwback rebuild and you want to see another one, check this one out right here. I rebuilt the Dallas Cowboys in Madden 18.